Alrighty. Finally. I don't know why it took me 6 minutes to finally get going, but well, that's what happens when you're when you're catching up with messages on Twitter and elsewhere. Anyway, hey folks, AK here. 5 minutes later, and we are finally here with Chapter 2 of Season 3. I'm very much looking forward to continuing where we left off. I managed to get that horrendously long side quest for Norma done and over with and got everything done. I mean, I liked the general theme of the quest, but I didn't like the whole having to wait for stuff to upgrade. And speaking of upgrade, holy moly, I should have waited to stream today because I decided to check in on ZZZ last night off screen, and they dumped a whole truckload of content into the game. You get the special little intro cutscene for Remiel having dropped, like, hey, character is here, etc., and just a whole load of other things, including a free character, one of which I picked out. They even dropped this weird new thing here. It's like some kind of like some kind of catch-up goal thing. I don't know what it is, but it's like a whole bunch of different reward things for previous characters. And it's very, well, it certainly gives out more than I expected, that's for sure. I don't know what it is, but it's some kind of like catch-up chart or something. And just like with Season 2's, and just like in Season 2 where we had the 1-year anniversary, we got this. Bonus costumes for Remiel, and of course Sigrid will be coming up in 20 days' time. But they are keeping Remiel on the record for the rest of Chapter 2's runtime. So if unlike before where you had a more typical 20-day limit, here they're doubling it for Remiel. They really want to they're really selling us on this character. And of course over there is the 3-character build up, which of course, last time they had one with, and they have another, and this one time it's Astra, Vivian, and Seed, but whether or not I'll actually do that, probably not. I didn't really do much with the other one, although it would be nice to get this stuff, although I don't see myself doing it yet, if at all, because, you know, I'm very limited. We have this grand reveal thing, which I'll probably do later. Gift from the Clouds, of course, with the free tapes. The festival with the where we have a new costume for Lucy of all people, which I didn't expect. Then again, she is friends with Alice, so I guess that fits. So we have a new summer resort side story to go along with the main Chapter 1 quest. So we're definitely gonna do that after we do the main story. Just like before, like I said, they got the 3 characters to give out. Last time it was Alice and I think Jane. This time it's Dylan's, Asaba, and Yuzuha. I never got Dylan, so if I can get her, great. I don't really care too much for maxing Asaba out any more than I already have, but for those who want him, he's right there. And this is the new big thing they added. They added a new custom search for permanent agents. So rather than rerun through the whole character cycle for years on end, which would take a huge amount of time, they decided to make it where characters that have been around after a certain point and people haven't gotten them or they want to max out on them, they can now pick and choose them. I imagine they're going to probably drop more on here eventually, so it probably won't be just Yanagi, Caesar, and Zhu Yuan. So I can finally get Zhu Yuan after having not been able to get her previously, which is awesome. I wager they'll probably add more on the list after a certain point, but now we can also do the same with the other characters too. Like, I've gotten like the main 5 out of 6 base characters, but the one I never got was Nekomata. I never got lucky with her. She's like she's the odd one out of the list of the base game 6 S tiers. So, mind you, Neko's probably woefully out of date compared to Jane Doe and the others, but, me being the completionist that I am, I still want to add her to my roster, all things considered. And of course, I can, by choosing who I want, that also means I can start maxing out the Mindscapes and get those free data cards where I can then go get a character from the shop. So that's nice. So Arya came back, her engine came back, but that's not even the best part. There she is right here, Milady Remiel, who immediately became competition for my Foxu Xiaoguan. And, yeah. To say that she is a baddie is an understatement, and just like how,
Hey, always nice to see you.
Just like how, Velina introduced a new, element with the wind, Remiel has her own new element too called Lumiflux. Now, I don't know what that is at all, and I am I'm kind of miffed that it's yet another anomaly class. I'm getting a little bit fed up with that class, because it seems to be that every other chapter now, it's just another anomaly class, and I'm just like, come on, give us some new stuns, or I mean, we did have Norma as a stun, but before her, Valina. So it's just like, give us some new defender class characters or support class characters. I think we've had enough of anomalies for once, but I do like that they're kind of branching out a bit and getting a little more inventive. So, Covenant of Dayat, that's her faction, whoever they are. And if that number isn't fooling you, then yes, I did in fact get Remiel. I went through a whole load of tapes last night, and I got her. I am personally going to try. I do personally would like to preferably save up for Sigrid. Sigrid? Yeah, Sigrid. I personally want to save up for Sigrid. And I know, and I do hope that Zhu Yuan will show up if I don't get a good pity. So I don't know if I'll spend any further points on trying to get Remiel any further, because I tend to stick with the base because of how stingy I am. But holy crap, the physics on this girl. She's not only gorgeous, they went really, really over budget. Like, the physics, the physics were already good, but holy shit. She has the most jiggly of jig pig biddies I've ever seen. In fact, I think she might have greater physics than all the dead or alive characters combined. Like, seriously. Just the wind, like, you could freaking blow a small little gust of wind and they just go flopping all over the place. Perfect woman. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the pink hair with pink eyes. I would have preferred I think I would have preferred maybe bluish cyan hair, kind of like Seed, but overall, I like what I see. And I've been heavily refraining from trying her out just yet.
Hey, always nice to see you.
Also,
Shall we dance?
hold on a second.
Heading out. Just tell me. Understood. What brings you?
Where is she?
Want to see the
My loyalty.
Where is she?
Good day.
Hey.
Oh, I got Jane too, finally.
Different kind of.
So that's who I picked for my free character. I was considering probably Hugo because his total eyes attack is just so powerful, and I think I'll need him if I want to do some of the things that I haven't finished yet. But I decided to go with Jane and just catch up with Hugo later. Besides, I have Jane's free outfit from before. No sense letting it continue to rot away.
Hey.
And as for
always nice to
Remiel,
see you. Shall we dance?
holy fudge,
Sunshine,
those
sandy
costumes.
beaches, and
See,
ice
look
cream.
at those
Summer's
memories,
finally here.
man. The subtlest breeze just has them going all over the place.
Do you remember when we first met?
She's like a freaking High School of the Dead or High School DxD character,
The
which,
salty
by the
sea
way, I need to
breeze,
watch
the
that
waves on a
anime.
summer night, and that look on your face. I'll remember this for a long, long time.
She's perfect woman. I thought Xiao Guang was premium, but holy shit, Ramiel is
Shall we
just
dance?
nuclear next level, man. So
Shall we dance?
So that all said and done, let's go ahead and let me catch up here. What did I do? Return of the King. What? Since when did I reach level 60? I don't know when I did that. I mean, I was doing some catch-up content earlier off screen, but I apparently did. Okay, what did I get? Faithin returns. Yeah, I'll go with that for now, because I finally got that. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and see what Remiel is all about. And then let's get the story going. She's got a frickin' armored core mounted on her. Remiel's fourth hit of her basic attack, special attack, and certain other skills apply Lumiflux build-up to the target, landing floating radiance after skill is. So what does Lumiflux even do? I mean, the wind for Velina is pretty apparent, causes a vortex, but I don't know. In fact, I hate to admit it, it took me a long time to understand how Totalize worked for a Hugo, probably because, well, a lot of the descriptions for character moves just sometimes feels a little too overcomplicated, especially since they keep giving them different names for different things.
I can hear your heart.
What is with that pose? The fact that Remiel takes the time to pose and let her jiggle physics just hog the screen is kind of hilarious to me, because it's like, yeah, she knows she's got it and she's flaunting it, and we the player are very much in agreement with being served delicious fan service. Yes. When Remiel's in combat and her floating radiance reaches maximum, hold special after a special attack, or EX attack to enter a stance shift. So kind of like Xiaoguang, when switching characters, when Remiel's in stance, she will enter a phase flow. She acts autonomously to assist in when in phase flow. Okay, when switching character. Okay. Some attacks can apply a build-up. Yeah, you see what I mean? It kind of feels a little too over-descriptive to the point where you just kind of get lost after a while. Refridge reaction, she generates Void Flare. Yeah. Like, how many ways can you just describe something somebody already else does? Assist Flower and Feather Dance. So she has assist attacks, just like Trigger. So Aftershock attacks, I believe, is what it is.
Please go back. Hear the howling wind. Not on my watch. This light is for you. Rotate. Time to end this. I'm here. Let's get a little bit closer. Honestly, what do you feel about me? The same
Time to wrap this up. We'll take over.
I'll remember your fall.
Okay, so she can segue into an ultimate after doing a certain amount of assists. When Remiel has Void Flare stored, hold attack for Rainbow's End. Basic attack, Fleeting Grace, dealing Lumiflux damage. After using it, and she recovers a large amount of it. Holy shit!
Don't get scorched by the light.
Does she have like 3 different ultimates? Because that's what it feels like.
Rotate.
Don't fret. All will soon be calm. I will.
Yeah, she's assisting.
Your execution.
So it's like an aftershock that's been roided up. She flies around like a drone.
Final night of your fate. I can hear your heartbeat.
Stay behind me. A gap. Farewell. Obstacle removed.
Are you okay? You won't have You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, she like shows up periodically like a drone and just starts throwing that flux attack. So it's like it's basically an aftershock, but one that happens more frequently and can trigger an ultimate. She's busted, and I love her already. Oh, I am so saving polychromes for the bonus costumes now. I tried before with other characters, but it never worked out. Deadly Assault. turn into redo shit. This shit. Summer waves we're gonna do. Okay, what did I get? Already I'm collecting trophies for Lumaflux. Okay. No new notifications, huh? Wasn't there a thing? Now it's gone. Yeah, there was a something around here, wasn't there? Now it isn't there. Oh, there it is. The Phaethon's grand reveal of the year. Yeah, I'll do that later. Now, what is this? What's this? No humans allowed for the thingamajig. We did that. Uploads the data. So let's see, refridge and reflux. When agents deal Lumaflux damage, they do not accumulate buildup. Some skills of Lumaflux can directly apply it to enemies. If an enemy has Lumaflux buildup and is about to enter an anomaly state, that state will be refringed, and after refringe, the anomaly effect strength of that will be enhanced based on blah 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 blah. Okay.
You won't be disappointed. Take this. Breather! Just kidding. Huh?
I don't fully understand it, but I'll probably will eventually. She has double swords?
Put that aside. Not even close. Let's get a little closer. Please go back. The line shall be drawn by me. The wind rises.
She conjures double swords, and she has an angel wing. What do you call it? Frickin' full armor Gundam apparatus on her back. I love her already, even more than I already did. Frickin' double swords. And a frickin' mobile armor in the shape of angel wings with jets on her back. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love. Vortex. Wait, didn't I do this already? Well, I'll do it anyway. even though I know how Vortex works. Make Big Tornado, combine it with another character's attribute, big damage. Applying a different type of attribute effect to an anomaly already afflicted with the blah blah blah. If one of the anomaly effects is windswept, the sword effect will not be triggered. Instead, the vortex will be triggered upon the blah blah blah.
Found your weakness. Hurts, don't it?
And I got a cat that's, of course, has to leave. Alright, Foofy, go on, go on. Okay.
Guess I'll play it long.
Hold on. You like those up there like that? She does it, Zoe does it, Mozzie does it, it's hilarious. I heard my folks. Anyway, back to what I was doing.
They're getting stronger. Careful. Now, you're the prey. I'll make it painless.
Please, allow me. The line shall be drawn by me.
Want some more? Sure.
The tables have turned. Hear the howling wind.
Go ahead.
I've said it before, I'm not personally the biggest fan of Jane, especially visually, but she is certainly a very good, strong character to play with. Characters that appeal to me more, so I always dragged on getting her whenever she showed up. Would you like to continue? No, I am done. Mind you, I understand why Jane attracted as many new players as she did. She just wasn't really she just wasn't really clicking for me personally, visually. And speaking of Jane, I really, really, really want MiHoYo to bring back the special episodes. I never understood why they stopped doing them after 3. When, frankly, yes, the Faith and siblings are the main story device of the whole thing. They are the main protagonists, after all, but it's nice to see other characters and what they're doing, so I never understood why they didn't just keep doing that. Just felt like a waste to just... they just stopped with it. Like, come on, bring them back. Bring the agent stories back, too. Stop relying on just event quests for these things. Fuck. No excuse. And I might as well get a tape since we're right here. Like, there's criticism that I will agree with, but then there's some where it's just like, okay, you really did not need to listen to that criticism. You should have kept doing what you were doing previously, because you had a good formula going. Like criticism for dog shit, literal dog shit, I get. Look at Halo Campaign Devolved. Anyone who defends that is no different from a Disney Star Wars fanboy, as far as I'm concerned. So, fuck that. But then you see things where, wait, this is actually good. Where's more of this? Oh, we're not doing it because too many stupid people yelled at us too much instead. Like, really? Where was the survey for that? Because I didn't see it. I wasn't there for it. Oh, what's this? Dancing bamboo figurine sits in an otherwise unremarkable table. Looking more closely, find a switch on the figurine. Press it. Press it. Oh. It's an atmosphere light. Like the kind that you see online that puts like a light picture on the ceiling. Whereas this seems to be a little more atmospheric to just not just the ceiling, but also overall, like it's all glittery. Yeah, I'll leave it on. Okay, so previously on ZZZ, we went to go solve a problem with Norma. Ended up getting lost in Scallow Hollow for a while. We met up with Remiel, who had ended up in the CCD building along with us. And we kind of like spent a good chunk breaking the ice, as it were. Then of course, we got frickin' Pyroys added to the roster and some stuff with him. And I really enjoyed all that. And then Remiel snuck into our room and decided to give us a little lore bit. And then the game cut right there. Oh, and Drysena, the youngest of the three Sunbringers, disappeared from her office when a portal opened, so now here we are. So, yep.
Good morning, Wise. How'd you sleep?
Oh, could be better, could be worse.
Since you're already up, come grab some breakfast with us.
Let's eat together. You're about to enter Immersive Story.
Having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this, I don't know, it just feels like it makes even my daily maintenance feel more like a special ritual, you know?
Yeah, ever since we moved into Amber Hall, Wise and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Hey, Wise, how come you got 2 fried eggs? Hand one over. I want another one too, with ketchup. Yeah.
Wait, Cecilia, that's not ketchup! That's my maintenance oil!
Did you just not get enough sleep, sis?
What's wrong, Cecilia? Those dark circles are pretty intense. Did you have a rough night?
Yeah. It's all because of that thing Norma sent us, that alarm gadget thingy. I was all ready for it. No matter what time it went off in the middle of the night, I was gonna shickle you awake right away. Then we'd go catch the culprit red-handed. But it's been days, and that thing has not made a single peep. But I still couldn't let myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted tens of thousands of eggs, and still, Didn't get a wink of sleep.
Yeah, the mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Why would they suddenly disappear these past few days? Wait. Don't tell me our secret operation's already been compromised.
No. Maybe it's something else.
I don't think so. The truth behind the Bangbu corruption incidents was never made public. As far as I know, the only people who really know what happened are Lady Dracaena and us. But from the culprit's perspective, now would be the perfect time to make a move. We still haven't figured everything out, and we're all being thrown off by those false leads. They seem to have vanished into thin air. Or maybe they're just waiting for the right moment.
Well, if we're talking about recent events in Rose Califer, then yeah, all those outsiders showing up on the island fits the bill, right?
Yeah. That really cool Sunbringer lady did mention something like that. Wait, this culprit. They're not planning to use the crowd and all the confusion to launch an ambush, are they?
Yeah, we were chasing after somebody who had been sneaking around in the CCD, and we never caught the bastard, whoever it was.
Probably not, right? I heard today's welcome tea party is being hosted by the ESD. Valina and Norma will both be there, plus all 3 Sunbringers. How dumb would this guy have to be to try anything right under their noses? Fair. But something still feels off. I guess we'll just have to see how things play out. Oh, right. Wise, what about Toby? The Bangbu we saved with Valina's security key? Has his memory data been restored yet?
Oh, right! Norma said before that he might have a key clue about the culprit.
Haven't heard anything either. Yet.
I haven't heard anything either. All I know is that ever since the vaccine plugin was completed, Norma's been completely swamped. She hasn't replied to any of my messages these past few days.
Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her to the tea party to help with the guests? Sheesh. Poor Norma.
Why do I get the feeling any guest who ends up dealing with a certain super cranky chief technician is gonna have it even worse?
Well, breakfast is just about done. Billy, Cecilia, let's go grab those supplies we talked about yesterday.
Sounds good. Ready anytime. I'll stock up on motor oil while the sale's on.
Pudding! And my pudding! Half-price pudding! I'm buying a whole case and stashing it in the fridge!
Pudding! With chocolate and vanilla layer, please. Yes.
Wise, you're really not coming with us?
Maybe rice pudding, too. There's some data I need to process with the HDD. Oh, by the way, remember when I did the dreamscape with, in the chair where we first acquired Pyroeus and I thought I missed something? Well, I was able to go back and access that section again, and I saw where it was, and there was no way to access any kind of panel or nothing, even with the drone, so it might have just been scenery or something for later, I don't know, but that's one mystery I went back to solve, and I was like, okay, I can't get it, whatever it is anyway, so never mind. Anyway, still some data I need to access with the HDD.
Something just came up. There's been a bit of an issue with the HDD, and I'll need some time to deal with it. You guys go on ahead.
Yeah, Wise already gave me his shopping list. Let's go ahead without him this time. Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you, Wise. Why do I get the feeling you two are hiding something from us?
Wouldn't be the first time.
You're totally overthinking it. More importantly, if we don't hurry, your pudding might sell out. Right! I almost forgot. Let's go! Any later and we really won't make it!
Yeah. Like me with anime fan service art books and VTubers. The 3 of them leave in a noisy bustle. Think about what to do next.
Finally, I have Amber Hall all to myself. It's almost time. That girl. She does have quite the knack for making things difficult.
Hey, you're secretly getting to like her. You don't deny it. Although, if Xiao Guang asks any questions, well, let's just invite her along, shall we? 2 is better than 1.
But it's broad daylight. How is she planning to get here? Don't tell me she's going to climb through the window in the middle of the day. Maybe I should wait upstairs.
Just then, Amber Hall's doorbell rings. Someone's here?
Huh? Someone's here? Who could it be? And of all the times...
See, it's either Norma...
Right. I'll see who it is first, then figure out how to handle this.
Or Belina... Or...
Who could it be?
Could be a little... big titty bird. No, it's the frickin' bear with the annoying voice. Never mind. No sexy time just yet.
Hello! Your food delivery is here! Rawr!
Yeah, I'm gonna be frank. I don't really care much for Mr. Roar. I think his voice is obnoxious. That voice.
Food delivery? We weren't expecting any... Oh, wait. That voice... It's you?
Wait. Is she under that bear costume in disguise, maybe?
Oh my! You recognize my voice right away. And I could have sworn I sounded pretty convincing.
Never mind. I thought I was blue-balled when in fact she was delivering herself via takeout order in disguise. I take it back, game. You're forgiven.
Come on. Don't just stand there in silence. Give me a hand.
A hand?
A hand? What do you need help with?
Getting her out of that dorky costume, you daft idiot. What else?
So, the head is a little smaller on the inside than it looks, which means, Alright, I accidentally got stuck in it. Could you help me?
I think a little more things than... I think more than just your head is probably stuck in there, m'lady. After all, you are pretty extra thick upstairs and downstairs, all things considered. Long goodbye. Which I think is going to have more of a meaning behind it.
Whew. What a relief. I had no idea it would be so stuffy inside that costume.
Well,
I nearly suffocated.
well, yeah, you've got triple fricking Z boobas and the widest childbearing hips and thick thighs to go along with it. Not to mention the wings. I'd say you were extra suffocated in there, all things considered, and extra stuffed.
Right. The legendary first-generation Void Hunter almost got soloed by a mascot costume. Wait a second. Where'd you even get it? Where's the real Mr. Roar?
Unless she always was Mr. Roar.
Him? Probably still wandering somewhere in a hollow as we speak.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
You must be joking, right?
Of course I was joking. This isn't Mr. Roar's outfit. It's just the same design, that's all.
What,
See?
do they have spares lying around?
Of course I was joking. This isn't Mr. Roar's outfit. It's just the same design, that's all. See? Did you truly think I'd toss someone into a hollow? Oh, you really have that little faith in me?
Well, you have been kind of... Well, you did steal an engine, and then, among other things, but then you also came to our rescue several other times. You're also a Void Hunter from 100 years ago that's somehow still alive for some reason, and we don't know how. Among other things. So I think maybe a little bit of caution is warranted. Also, you have a hit on you right now, so some explanations are in order, but them softly compressed Triple Z assets are also very convincing, among other things. That's your own fault.
Personally, I'd say a certain someone brought this on herself. A certain someone who never says anything straight, only speaks in half-truths and riddles, then disappears halfway through.
That is true. 1 week ago, on that late night when Remiel came knocking...
Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Yeah, that was the word she mentioned last time, and we got cock-blocked with the Chapter 1 closing.
Enchainer. Doesn't ring a bell. What is it?
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you anything that truly matters. But your teacher... Never mind.
So, wait, you know Carol Arna? How exactly?
Let me think. Where should I begin? To put it simply, think of them as emissaries of the Creator. Or rather, the true rulers of the Great Hollows.
So what, like Nazgul or something? So not the cult leader of the what were they called? Shit, we haven't fought them in so long. I completely forgot what they're called. But the cultists from season 2, emissaries of the Creator, rulers of the Great Hollows.
Emissaries of the Creator?
No need to look so surprised. Haven't you already encountered something similar?
The Exaltus, that's what it was. Lemnian Hollow, the Creator's vessel. Yeah, it's what happened to frickin' Sarah. She offered herself up to the Creator and...
You mean, from that time in Lemnian Hollow? The Creator's vessel?
Yeah, we beat her ass with Xiao Guang, and then Sarah just, disappeared. I don't even know if she's even dead or not. I'm tempted to think she isn't, and she's just been possessed by the Creator, and is out there somewhere.
Bingo. You got it. Still, while it bore some resemblance to an enchainer, it still had quite a long way to go before it could truly become one.
So it's basically a larval stage. She wasn't there yet.
Of course. Had you not stopped it back then, and instead let it fully absorb the Qingming Sword's power, it likely would have fully evolved into the Enchainer of Lemnian Hollow.
So there are super powerful hollows that, there are super powerful, ethereals that, given time, become basically the alphas of a hollow that they live in. So it's like the Arankars from Bleach or something. They get to a certain point where they become like the apexes of their kind. Or the freaking demons from Devil May Cry, how it's implied there's like different realms of hell and there's certain demons that lord over there more than others. That's what I'm thinking.
It would have gained full dominion over the laws within Lemnian Hollow, whether that's miasma or anything else. Just thinking about it, that would have been a tough battle.
I think I just got sidetracked.
Enchainer's Qingming Sword? Hold on. How did we get this far off topic? Weren't we discussing Gerta Blulu?
We are, aren't we? This is a topic related to Gerta Blulu.
Gerta Blulu is the enchainer of Skalmo Hollow, right? That's what I'm getting.
The Gerta Blulu as it stands now is, less of an enchainer and more akin to...
Uh-oh.
Of all times. Never mind. Our little Q&A session ends here for tonight.
So it wasn't an enchainer just yet, but something similar to one. And Remiel, are you okay? What? Is there a health issue you're not telling us about?
1 week from now, in the morning, I'll come find you again. Keep it a secret, won't you? Imagine if anyone found out that Mr. Transfer Student is actually a partner in crime to Miss Fugitive. Just thinking about the trouble that would cause gives me a headache.
Also, I find it kind of funny how, for seasons 1 and 2, Void Hunter class characters were given out at the very end, or near end of a season. Whereas we're in chapter 2 of season 3, and already they're throwing Remiel at us. Then again, season 2 gave us Yixuan as the opener, and she's described as being Void Hunter level because of how powerful she is, but she never technically took the position, remaining instead to just be the leader of Yunkoi Summit, more or less.
Huh? Wait, Remiel, don't go. At least finish what you were saying.
Back to the present.
I never took you for the type to keep score. It's already been a whole week.
I kind of hold grudges. Yeah, I can be petty when I want.
I'll admit, I can hold a grudge. You made me wait a whole week, leaving me with a half-finished riddle. Care to finally explain, Miss Fugitive?
And then kiss me.
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Keep digging into every little thing, and people might start thinking you're terribly controlling, you know. Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. What exactly are Gertablulu and Bashmu?
I don't know, Vasto Lordes of the Hollows. Like frickin' Bleach, I guess.
The answer is quite simple. They're both enchainer larvae. Beings with the potential to become enchainers, but have yet to do so.
So I was correct then. Or getting close. So they're both larvae, and what Sarah turned into was basically that.
Enchainer larva?
Correct. Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from. And now, that thing you encountered in Lemnian Hollow, perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an enchainer larva. Who can say? As for the key to whether the larva can become an enchainer, I imagine you have already guessed the answer.
A Void Hunter weapon.
Could it be a Void Hunter weapon?
Uh-huh. You're half right.
Half right? What do you mean? What else could it be besides a Void Hunter weapon?
Now that's a whole new question, Mr. Rule Breaker. It's my turn to ask one. That ability you tapped into when you faced Gertablulu, the one that let you interfere with singularity leakage, how has that been progressing? Can you use it reliably now?
Nope.
Sorry, I haven't been able to do anything like that since then. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure how I managed it in the first place. I had intended to ask Lady Dracaena about it, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions. I never got another chance.
Yeah, she just disappeared.
That's tricky. And here I was thinking,
Thinking what exactly?
That you might help me find Gertablulu. I'm looking for it too, you see. Will you help me out?
Yes. Why say yes?
She's looking for Gertablulu too? Why? No, wait. Before that, why did she come to Rose Califer in the first place?
If you have a question, just ask. It's written all over your face.
Okay, Airspace Patrol has been conducting a full-scale search for Gertablulu and Bashmu, yet they've turned up nothing. And you, the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, are also one of their targets.
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
No, I was just wondering if those two things...
Vel, wife, are you in?
Uh-oh, Valina. Yup. Hide, upstairs.
Huh? Was that Valina? What's she doing here? Oh no. Remiel, quickly!
Please, pardon me. It's about something urgent, so I let myself in.
Go on.
Hi! No, sorry. Good morning, Valina.
Good morning. Are you having breakfast with Mr. Roar?
Oh, Jesus, the costume.
Huh? Mr. Roar? Oh, right. Mr. Roar and I are,
No, Lady Valina. I only stopped by to confirm this lovely, handsome gentleman's order.
She should have just hid in my room. Now it's even more awkward.
Order?
right. Cecia's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to order a cake for her.
But this absent-minded gentleman forgot to choose a flavor. That's why I'm here to confirm it with him. Rawr.
This is so stupid.
Looks like you two have serious business to handle, so I won't keep you any longer, Rawr. As for the flavor, sir, give it a little more thought. I'll stop by again tomorrow morning to confirm your choice. Rawr!
Okay, I gotta give it to the voice actress for Remiel. She's also clearly having fun, and I love that. Remiel leaves, still wearing the mascot costume.
Mr. Roar seems somewhat different from usual today.
Maybe a little. By the way, what brings you here today?
Yes, I do have a rather audacious request. Wise, I would like you to accompany me to today's tea party.
Now, I'm not one for tea personally, unless it's mango milk tea, but for you, yeah, sure, why not? A tea party? Do you have a license for that, mate?
You'd like me to accompany you to a tea party?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be arriving today. I have reserved Cup a Moment and prepared a welcome tea party for everyone. Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but Toby's memory restoration has reached a critical stage, and she simply can't step away right now.
So you need a proxy to come in and fill in. Right.
So, if I'm understanding correctly, you'd like me to attend in Norma's place?
Not quite like that. Wise, I would like you and Belle to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower. On top of that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would help everyone settle in a bit faster.
I see.
Got it. Belle went shopping with Billy and Cecilia earlier, but I can go with you.
Thank you for understanding, Wise. Let's go.
There'll be quite a few important guests at the tea party, right?
There's no need to be nervous. It isn't a formal occasion.
Time for networking.
Lady Lindvern, thank you for inviting us.
Lindvern?
Drita was the one.
Sure is lively.
Pretty cool.
Wow, that was amazing. It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
Wait, almost wearing a Section 6 jacket or whatever it is. The HSO jacket. And, by the way, they said Lindvern. One chick with white hair and dragon horns was right there, and I'm guessing that's it. And also that other blonde chick. That was one of the characters, the new characters they showed off in the ending to Season 2 preview for Season 3. I can't remember her name. I think it began with a C or something. And, I don't know who the other two are. But I know an HSO uniform when I see it.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening, you truly have gone above and beyond.
That bit with Secret was pretty hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Because we expect her to be all calm and collected, and then this happens.
With the immense weight Rose Califer carries, I had to admit I had imagined it would be a more solemn place.
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day. For a special occasion like this, we should all loosen up a little.
Yeah, can't be dour all the time. It's like, come on. Be positive when you can.
Yes. To be honest, I also expected Rose Califer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just the right air to talk about cooperation.
That's right. Soon enough, the guests fell right back into the rhythm of the tea party.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any major complications.
Yeah, what just happened?
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan, was it?
Apparently not.
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones from the Enna gang.
What? You mean to tell me there's Bang Boo out there that are misbehaving and are forming gangs? Oh, fudge. Are they on the south side of Rose Califer? If they are, we'll go and teach them a lesson with due prejudice.
Enna gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bang Boo?
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bang Boo, almost like clubs. The Enna gang is one of them. As for the Bang Boo there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Rose Califer and all Bang Boo, but to everyone else, what they do looks more like pranks.
As for Bang Boo here, they say they're acting in the all Bang Boo, but everyone else, what they look more like pranks. In other words, they are, let's just say they're dirty troublemakers that claim to be looking out for other people when in reality they're just full of themselves. and are going to cause more damage in the long run than they actually do. I believe a certain hammer and sickle sort of ideology is a good comparison in how sucky that one is.
For example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was their way of voicing their grievances against the newest logic cores.
Is it about the whole memory wiping thing? Because if that's the case, I can actually understand that. That I agree with. Yeah.
I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bangbu do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply stacked the bananas instead.
Can't fault them for not wanting to waste food, I suppose.
As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD, and they were quite delighted for a while.
So that's a good deed done for all the wrong reasons.
So that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons.
Well, better a mountain of fresh bananas to eat and maybe use as leftovers for bread pudding than a mountain of skulls.
At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bangbu possibly mean? They're only a little uneasy about recent changes on the island.
So this is Lindvern, eh? She purty. Definitely not the mystery character that we saw in the Soldier Zero Anby stuff. So there goes that theory. Hopefully. Maybe. We still need to wrap that loose plot thread up.
It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Lindvern.
Lady Lindvern? Yes.
Lady Lindvern. That sounds familiar. Wait, this is...
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Wise, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol Department, Lady Lindvern Sunbringer.
And she is purty. Very medium premium, I will say.
Oh my, no need for the lady business. How many times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't we? Then again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer, aside from Eldrada and Little Dracena, Claret's about the only one who doesn't treat me like their boss.
Claret, that's the blondie with the twin tails. Freaking MiHoYo really loves their twin-tailed patterned hairdos. Whether if it's long hair, split at the middle. If it's ponytails, two with one on each side. It's like they seem to really like using that variation of hairstyle, regardless of who it is. Heck, freaking Nicole Damara has like 4 of them, with the whole 2 on one side, and same with freaking who was it? Arya with the 4 and so on.
After all, not just anyone can be like Miss Claret and end up becoming Lady Lindvern's creditor.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Wise. I am Lindvern, Director of Airspace Patrol. I've already heard a bit about you from Dracy and Secret.
And like I said, you're very purty.
I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangbu corruption incidents right after arriving. That's quite impressive.
You're too kind, milady.
You're too kind, Lady Lindvern. I really didn't do too much.
Well, I'll be counting on you later, alright? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Lindvern.
Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later? What exactly are we doing later?
What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having to smile the whole time. Eldrade or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrade been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage, so I had no choice but to make an appearance. Dealing with all that formality, just thinking about it is exhausting. So, I spoke with Valina.
Well, actually, Lady Lindvern was the one who insisted on asking you to come.
So you haven't told him yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. I'll leave it to you, alright?
What a willful Lady Sunbringer. Ew.
At this point, I don't think I really have room to refuse.
No, you don't, buddy.
The third Sunbringer, Lindvern of Airspace Patrol. I never expected her to be like this.
Also, you lucky bastard, get to hang out with beautiful, busty ladies. I'd say enjoy whatever privilege you got, buddy. You're luckier than me. Ugh.
And what she mentioned earlier, the singularity leakage at the CCD. Speaking of which, Lady Lindvern, has the singularity leakage at the CCD still not been cleared up?
Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, it's only dormant for now, and could flare up again nearby at any moment. I've already sent people to help handle it, but Tracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Once she's done, I'll ask her what happened. And maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers, too.
Bit of a mischievous side, do ya?
Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret later.
Claret? Yeah, the blondie.
Claret?
Mihoyo loves their silver hairs and blonde chicks in this game. They haven't done another black-haired brunette with red in a while either. I still say we need another blue hair chick, other than just Seed. I'm dying for one. And like I said, I kind of wish Remiel had cyan blue hair like Seed, but the shade, the nice shade of pink will do, I guess.
That girl over there, see her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million dennies, so pay up before you even talk." She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family.
Also, her Claret's outfit reminds me very similarly to the early prototype for what was originally supposed to be Lucia and Yidhari before they split them up into two different characters. It's like they took the nun-like outfit from the former and applied it to the latter in the case of Claret. At least that's what it looks like to me.
All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium. I only returned from there with her yesterday. In a sense, she's your benefactor.
Claret Flint. We shall get acquainted.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Wise. I believe you can survive this trial.
A kiss for good luck will be nice if necessary, if you please. Or is that asking for too much? My proxy sense just taking like...
Wait, why do I feel like this is getting more dangerous by the second? Nothing terrifying is going to happen, right?
Oh, probably, Spider-Man. You'll have to run with it.
No, Claret isn't that frightening. She's just a little earnest, that's all. If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything will do. Flattery does wonders.
Until it doesn't. Like Tasmanian Devil once said to Bugs Bunny, flattery will get you nowhere, and you can't fool me again. Wonder if I'll ever get a chance to see how Rosetta data is generated firsthand. You're interested in that too, Mr. Rowan? Thought it was just us investigators who were all fired up about it. Though anything related to Rosetta data would obviously be classified at the highest level, wonder if this collaboration will touch on it. I came all this way, just want to make sure it's getting a good look at everything. Just being here makes it all worth it, if you ask me. We still can't go up into the second floor. Boo! Ooh, I says. Louis Bostrom alone really left me in awe, but never imagined I'd have the chance to meet the legendary Sunbringer. Sure, she's a little different from the records, but this still feels like a dream. Thank you for the kind words, Miss Alma, Lady Aldrada, and Lady Dracina. I still have trouble pronouncing that name. I've been tied up with urgent matters lately and unfortunately couldn't be here to greet you all in person. You have my apologies for that. You'll be able to meet with them later. You're too kind. Just getting to meet Lady Lindvern in person, that's something I'll remember for the rest of my life. Even shook hands. If it weren't for the NDA, I'd love to go back and tell Miss Miyabi all about it. Yep, HSO, blue jacket with the gold inner bit right there. As a chief of Hollow Special Operations, it seems you're quite close with Miss Hoshimi Miyabi. Our cooperation with New Eridu may very well expand further down the line, so it's possible we'll end up working with our other Void Hunters. When that time comes, I hope it won't be too much trouble if you could help us get in touch. Of course, we're here's hoping our partnership keeps going strong. I'm sure both Rose Califer and New Eridu will come out ahead because of it. Lindvern and Sigrid, yes. Broccoli ambush hiding among these snacks. How devious. If only a loyal retainer were here to shoulder this burden for me. Broccoli, you say? Yet, for Lady Lindvern's sake, I must face this terrifying food. Mr. Wise. Why are you looking at me like that, Sigrid? Sigrid's eyes are saying, could this noble soul be my savior, am I right? How'd you see right through me again? As I said before, a person's gaze always betrays what's on their mind. Besides, Sigrid is simply terrible at hiding what she's thinking. Perfect timing, I'm getting a little hungry. Pick up one of the little snacks the two of them were so desperate to avoid, and pop it into your mouth. Does not taste nearly as bad as she made it sound. In fact, you kind of want another one. Mr. Wise, you mean to take another one? Truly, I can't help but admire your courage. To endure something like broccoli, the people of New Eridu are not to be underestimated. Wait, they don't like broccoli? Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Just depends on how you make it. In my case, grilled. Grilled with some salt on it, it's palatable. I'm guessing they probably don't have it served that way, and that's why I don't like it. Who knows anything. I think it actually tastes pretty good. Under the astonished gazes of the two ladies, you finish the entire plate of snacks. Even you start to wonder, was clearing them all out really such an impressive feat? Okay, then. Oh, so this is claret. Oh, yeah. I definitely see elements of that old prototype Lucia design that got split off and turned into Yidhari. Because, well, yeah, she had the name Lucia, but the design was clearly meant Yidhari, and with the Warhammer, too. But then they made them into two different characters, with the new healer sorcerer type being Lucia, who they still need to give her previous prototype outfit for. But well, I say prototype. When they first came up with Lucia, she had a completely different top on, and then they switched it for whatever reason at the last minute into something that partially more resembled Yishwen's outfit, but of course teal colored. And I kept wondering to myself, Why don't they just make that into an alternate outfit for the store? I'd be fine with that. And it looks like they basically took the old nun outfit and made it into this. It's a little more stylish-y. Well, it's not a nun outfit anymore, but it does have the old black and white look to it, especially with the triangular flaps on the front torso. But it has a very goth girl look to it, too. Yeah, she's got freaking bat attire. Just like with the alternate outfits for the 2 out of 3 Angels of Delusion. Yeah, bat cuffs, bat face things right there. The wing-shaped skirt tassel things. Or like a waistcoat or something. I don't know. Plus that striking red on the hair. Yeah, they definitely went for a goth girl punk look. I really like it. I have a weakness for that kind of look. So, and yeah, that whole Victorian age goth look. So, straight up my alley. I can't complain. Okay, she sounded like she wanted to suck my blood just now.
So, who are you? Another outsider?
Kind of.
You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some kind of new Eridu etiquette?
My apologies, Miss Claret. I was just considering how best to express my gratitude to you.
Gratitude? Are you sure you've got the right person? Did I help you with something? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracena and the others were trying to save.
Yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Wise. Nice to meet you, Miss Claret.
Help? Funny, I don't remember doing anything like that.
Well, you did provide the materials, so technically yes. A little on the strong side, I see.
All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop.
A little high-strung, I will say.
As for how that turned out, that has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nice little chat with that innocent-faced little liar myself.
Oh, so she wasn't told the whole truth of the affair and she's pissed about it, eh? She really doesn't hold back, oh no.
She really doesn't pull any punches. Maybe I should try complimenting her like Lindvern suggested. That might help ease the tension.
I get the feeling Lindvern tricked us and gave us the wrong information for how to talk to Miss Flint.
Is there anything else?
Express gratitude and compliments. It's not gonna work, is it?
I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain. I know this is an exceptionally rare material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'm deeply grateful for your generosity, and I won't forget it.
Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching. Honestly, fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it.
Oh, so I guess some of it works, I guess.
Drop by my workshop sometime. I'll personally take a look at that etheric other situation of yours.
Ew.
I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
True.
Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll do everything I can to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worthwhile.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracaena and Lindvern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porceloy out of me. I've heard it all before.
Miss Claret, you're really kind.
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea.
She doesn't like being complimented too much. Makes her flustered. So, I guess Lindvern did trick us, in a sense.
Anyway, I won't hold the porceloy thing against you today. I mean, none of this was your fault to begin with. In a few days, I'm gonna track down Dracaena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it.
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracaena has changed somewhat.
So yeah, I like her character design. That very vampire gothic look to it. I have a weakness for that aesthetic, so I can't wait to see how Claret actually looks, and if assuming she is the next playable character, which she probably is. That's when you see Valina and Sigrid waving at you from a distance.
Valina, Sigrid, what's wrong? What happened?
No need to be so tense, Wise. It's just a small matter. Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the storm belt. That held things up a bit. They're just now pulling into port. The tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Lindvern nor I, since we're the ones hosting, can just slip away in the middle of it. So...
You need me to go fetch them like an errand boy, right?
So, I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And, Mr. Wise, I would like you to come along with me.
Oh, thank God! I'm having the tall horse tomboy as my chaperone. Me?
I have to go too?
Yes, you do. You're getting tomboy horse lady along with you. Be grateful.
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in holotechnology. Compared to the warriors of Airspace Patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Mr. Wise.
I see. Got it. Leave it to me.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, no time to waste. Let us move out. Today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
You were very composed the whole time, Sigrid.
You are too kind.
Any more dialogue? You look like you've got something to say. I have a few more questions. Fine, what do you want to know? Just so we're clear, I don't have all day. I want to know more about Virium. Virium lies upon the sea around Rose Califer and is responsible for supplying the island with porceloy. Since its main focus is extraction and processing, security isn't nearly as tight as it is here. Some visitors from New Eridu will head there, but not exactly the ones at center of power. In a few days, Virium's hosting a little tea party just like today's. Ugh, what a pain. I should just dump the whole thing on Roxy. Anything else you want to ask? I want to know more about Flint Workshop. Flint Workshop's located in a Virium bound by a promise made long ago. We supplied the CCD with porceloy forged by our people ever since. The craft of forging porceloy is extremely complex. The entire Flint family pours its heart and soul into it, so the thing I hate most is seeing it wasted on someone unworthy. I'll prove I'm worthy. You sure are determined. Fine, I'll trust you for now. Anything else? I want to know about you, my lady. Curious about me, are you? Got some nerve for an outsider. I think you're just really impressive. I think I admire you. Okay, a little too strong there. What? Who just asked something like that? Look, stick around long enough and you'll figure me out. Alright, any other ones? Nope, that's all. Then off you go. Shoo! Shoo! It was really nice to meet you. Getting awfully familiar already, aren't you? Shoo! She's like a little goth girl version of freaking Jolie Bindo. I love it. Now shoot! Shoot! It's not often so many outsiders come to Rose Califer in such a short amount of time. I'll have to trouble you, Lady Lindburn, on the follow-up security and confidentiality. Can't believe those two running the CCD and AAD are busy at a time like this. Did they coordinate this purpose? And Varium, do I have to head over there myself too? It unfortunately appears so, but Norma and I shall accompany you. At least Lady Dracena should be able to take time and join the banquet in Blastrum. Hopefully Eldrada shows up soon too. At the end of the day, she's the one who calls the shots on all this. From what I've seen, this collaboration has a very promising future. As an HSO representative on the island, I must ensure these findings are properly reported. I heard Rose Califer boasts talents on par with Miss Miyabi. I hope both sides can draw strength from this collaboration and grow together. Heard this was a more capable of providing Tops a steady stream of profits. You really do sound like someone from Tops, Mr. Owen. Or interested, full mutual benefit. Without profit, there's no basis for discussing collaboration. You are really refreshingly honest. Okay, let's go meet the rest. What is with that frickin' painting? It looks like a butt.
The guests should be leaving the station soon. Let us wait here for a moment.
The last time I was here was just after we first arrived on the island. We left familiar 6th Street with Norma and set foot in Rose Califer for the first time.
6th Street. I believe I have heard of it. Is that where you reside in New Eridu, Mr. Wise?
Yep, you should come down sometime. It's very comfy. Our own little hole in the ground.
Yes. Belle and I run a video store there called Random Play. We live there as well.
A video store? Come to think of it, the temporary stall in front of Amber Hall is... Ah, I see. That explains it.
If you're interested, Sigrid, you could get a membership for our shop. It offers decent discounts, makes renting tapes much easier, and works at the stall too.
I shall give your suggestion due consideration, Mr. Wise. Ah, the guests have arrived. Mr. Wise, let us greet them.
You and Sigrid go to the edge of the platform together, and the guests get off one by one.
Honored guests, you have come a long way. I am Sigrid de Lazure, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol Department. On behalf of Rose Califer, I extend my sincerest welcome to you all. This is Mr. Wise, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration. He has previously worked with the External Strategy Department and the Central Computing Department.
You're too kind. I only arrived a few days before everyone else, but I hope I can offer a few useful pointers for your time in Rose Califer.
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star Institute. My research mainly focuses on ethereal ecology. Please allow me to introduce the other guests traveling with me.
White Star. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Since helping out with the whole Geppetto incident in Nineveh.
This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy. And this is Miss Lawton, a peer of mine at the White Star Institute. Both are scholars who have spent years studying the fundamental properties of hollows.
Why does Lawton sound familiar?
And this is Miss Truvia, daughter of Mr. Mossiant, the head of High Ambitions Corp. Like you, she is also a specialist in holo navigation.
I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering something else.
What? It can't be.
Truvia?
It's really her.
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one. Icarus 2 points, Phaethon 0.
Wait, is that one of their friends from Helios Academy?
That's only twice. Nothing to brag about.
Because I know one of them died. I think it's the ginger kid on the right. Yeah, he died in that experiment that went wrong. And there was a girl friend among them that broke off the friendship because of how bad it was. Okay, so that's Bell and Wise in the middle, on the middle and left. So I'm guessing it's the other two over there.
Not satisfied? Fine then, let's run it back tomorrow. Bring it on! We've got all the time in the world. I could go head-to-head with you for a lifetime. Looks like someone's gonna be losing for the rest of their life, huh? Truvia, you... What did you just say? I'm saying, what's that got to do with me?
Uh-oh, what happened?
Truvia, you... Why? You could have easily... Truvia I know would never say something so cruel.
Yeah, this is Helios Academy when Hollow Zero went and destroyed the place.
Cruel? You have the nerve to call me cruel! You two, you're the ones who are...
What did she do?
Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Phaethon.
Yeah, so there was that experiment at Helios that happened previously, caused one of the friends in their group to die by accident, and then the friendship fractured. So what happened in between that then and now?
I know, I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never have to see each other again.
Well, that aged like sour milk.
That really is Truvia. Why? Why is she here? In Rose Califer? Did she already know Bill and I are here? No, she probably didn't. Right. They just introduced her as the heir of the head of High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend I don't know her? Or, no, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? No, never mind. When it comes down to it.
Wise. Mr. Wise.
Yes? Yes.
Mr. Wise, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in holo navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
She's pretty.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Mr. Wise also have a younger sister?
That's right.
Then it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our Institute's recent research logs. Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Mr. Wise and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Wise and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
Oh my, so it truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself, at my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite with.
I suppose you're right. Professor Salvi certainly knows how to put people on the spot. I need to think of something. We can't spend the next few hours like this.
I would love the chance to speak with Mr. Wise a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Mr. Wise accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest?
Huh?
Miss Truvia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen in ages. Mr. Wise, too. He seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that must be it. Then allow me to lend you all a helping hand.
Since Deputy Director Secret has suggested it, Mr. Wise, if you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Why would I object? I'd be happy to.
Rest assured, Mr. Wise. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
Yes. We should be going too, Miss Truvia.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Oh, of course.
I will say, she is pretty. Long black hair, nice glasses, purple dress is cute too.
This really is beautiful. Give me a proper tour later, okay?
To be honest, I haven't really been here much myself.
Then you're a rather underqualified guide, aren't you?
Well, so far they're on decent speaking terms. No yelling or anything just yet.
That silver tree. It's not made of porcelain, is it?
Looks like it.
The nameplate really does say Porceloy. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of Porceloy, but I never imagined they'd use it for public decoration.
It's more than just decoration. This is one of the nodes of the Porceloy veins.
I see. Wise, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place, but you always seem to have an answer for all my questions. I've heard the Porceloy veins in Guastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the connection between the two?
That, I have no idea.
Really? Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer's secrets you can't exactly share with someone from Tops like me?
No, I really don't know. I can ask around for you next time.
Next time, huh?
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's alright, Wise. Come on, let's see what's up ahead. There's so many people over there.
Yeah, there's a fountain over there. The Bangbu use it for events from time to time.
It looks rather interesting. It's so cool here, and the breeze is nice.
How are you feeling?
Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected, and I ran out of motion sickness medicine halfway through.
That must have been a rough trip. Your health wasn't exactly great to begin with.
It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to Rose Califer.
Mr. Mozant, he...
Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
That wasn't really what I meant. Mossian has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, but he's also strict. Especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to. I wonder whether things between her and her father have improved since then.
What's wrong, Wise? What's got you thinking so hard?
It's nothing.
All right, then. Let's keep going. There seems to be a large structure up ahead. Is that a chessboard?
Yep. A very big chessboard.
Oh, it really is a chessboard. I feel like it's been ages since I last played a game of chess.
Same.
Same here.
I still remember. Back then, Belle and I were both really into chess. Whenever exams weren't looming over us, we'd always be going head-to-head on the board.
It's all my fault.
She and I were both pretty clueless back then. She was always setting you off, and I just stood there watching most of the time, rarely stepping in to stop her.
It's okay, Wise. It's all in the past now. How have you been after all these years? Oh, and what about Belle? Is she doing all right?
Talk about the two of you running the video store together.
We're both doing fine. Belle, she's still the same as ever. Gets hyped about something for like 3 minutes, then she's over it. She can't sit still for the life of her. A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. Business has been, well, decent enough, I guess. Even though we're supposed to be running that place together, Belle only ever gets serious when it comes to stalking horror films. The rest of the time, she also struggles to get the books balanced. If you've got time later, Truvia, feel free to swing by. I'll let Belle know to set you up with our highest tier membership card. No expiration, and permanently free.
Well then, let me thank you two managers in advance.
What about you? How have you been all these years?
What about you, Truvia? All these years, have you been doing well?
Again, she pretty. She got pretty face, pretty eyes, pretty hair, pretty glasses, and a nice shade of purple, I will say.
I guess I'm doing all right.
Yes.
Over the years, with my father's assistance, I've continued my research on holo communication and navigation. Back in the day, as one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, High Ambitions actually retained a small portion of the related research materials.
High Ambitions? Bit of an on-the-nose name, don't you think?
My father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. Fortunately, that's something I can help with.
Does that mean High Ambitions is also continuing research on the HDD?
What Truvia means is High Ambitions Corp. They've been conducting research related to the HDD this whole time? Does she go in and out of hollows as much as I do? If so, what's the condition of her ocular implants? Mossient. High Ambitions Corp. Do they even know that Helios never resolved the hidden dangers behind this power? No. I need to make things clear with Truvia. Even if it means... Truvia, are you... Truvia, are you still using the ocular implants Helios Academy put in us?
As fellow holo navigation specialists, I think we both already know the answer to that question, don't we? Of course, I'm not trying to point fingers, and I have no intention of judging the choices you've made.
He's making sure you're okay, girl. Because, if anything weird's been happening to me, what's to say it hasn't been happening to you, too?
But for me, I don't want this power to go to waste, and I don't want the memories tied to it to be forgotten along with it.
You got it all wrong.
Truvia, you got it wrong. That's not what I meant. That incident back then, Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago, my ocular implants started acting up again.
Enough.
Uh-oh.
Let's not talk about this anymore. I want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I want you dragging me back to that day.
He's trying to prevent you from, turning into an HP Lovecraft symbiote monster, girl.
I don't want today, this day of our reunion, to become the continuation of that day.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's all in the past now. Didn't you say it yourself? We were just kids back then. We didn't know any better. And childhood, it's nothing more than the briefest chapter in our long, drawn-out lives. Compared to the present and the future, it's insignificant, and not really worth you and me bringing up over and over again.
Meanwhile...
Wise? Truvia! I knew you'd be here.
What are you doing here, Belle?
Belle, what are you doing here?
We were heading back after shopping when we passed by Cup a Moment just as the tea party was wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old classmate, so I figured I'd swing by and check in. I never would have guessed it'd be Truvia.
That was cold, Belle.
When your brother saw me, he was a lot more excited. I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with you two chatterboxes at the same time.
Hey, that's mean.
Now that the tea party's over, I should head back to the place the ESD arranged for us before my companions start worrying. Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again here in Roskilde. Maybe next time, if we get the chance, we can sit down and catch up properly. No need to walk me back. I've checked the map, so I should be able to find my way. Besides, I'd like some time to myself.
Before he can even respond, Truvia turns and walks away.
Did something happen just now? When I got here, the vibe felt kinda off.
Well, I was trying to see if she was experiencing, you know, similar side effects from the magic demon monster implants, and she didn't want to talk about it. Give Belle a quick rundown of everything that happened since this morning.
I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
I got ahead of myself.
Sorry, Belle. I got ahead of myself. I should have thought it through before bringing up the ocular implants with her.
It's okay. You meant well. Don't overthink it. The power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong, we're going to have a serious problem. But there's no way to talk about any of this without bringing up Serpico. We need to find the right way to tell her.
Serpico, that's what his name was. Just then, Belle's phone chimes with a notification.
Oh, it's a message from Norma. Toby's made some progress. She said all of Toby's memory data has been fully restored. And there's something important she wants to show us. She's telling us to get to the academy ASAP. Alright, let's head over there now. Something important. Could it be a clue to the real culprit?
We should hurry and find Norma.
Indeed. Let's go checkaroo. Okay, what's on this? Seek a cap. On the wall next to the elevator of Emerald Central Park, a Seek a cap notice has been posted. It looks like a Bangbu on a hunt for missing gear bottle caps. New lost item info. After skimming through, here's what the Bangbus were up to when they lost their gear bottle caps. Build a trophy area around the seated charging station, rest near the fountain of the bottle cap ferry, wait for a hover bus at the park platform, toss a coin in the wrong fountain and make a wish, forget to take a bottle caps and find them from a bottle cap vendor. Info is pretty detailed, but the Bangbu forgot to include their contact details on the flyer. Even if someone found the cap, there's no way to return it to them. If you find their lost gear caps, they're going straight into your own pocket. Oh. Finders keepers, losers weepers. Here for some tea, tell me what you're craving. The little cats look very happy. Yeah, they've settled here. Thanks to them, the customers at the tea house have become a lot more friendly, too. The customers here before were all... Yeah, sometimes when businesses get busy, customers get impatient waiting, but ever since the kitty showed up, that hasn't been a problem. So many customers finish their tea but can't bring themselves to leave. They feel awkward just sitting there, so they order another cup. At this point, I can barely tell if they're here for the tea or the cats. They've come for pet therapy, that's what. Why not turn into a kitty-themed tea house? A cat-themed tea house sounds pretty interesting. If I were the manager, I'd totally green-light it on the spot, but sadly, I'm not. But I'll definitely pass the idea along to Tin Master. Maybe one day we can get these little kitties and official staff members there. There's Lindvern. Another Sunbringer is a complete departure from the rest. She's far more approachable, more headstrong. She and Remiel quickly struck a deal in the shadows, keeping true. But wait a minute. Spoiler alert, game. Okay. I'm gonna try and pretend I didn't read all that, because spoiler alert. A little badly placed info there, game.
What took you two so long?
Norma, did you find anything in Toby's memories? And we were chatting up with an old schoolmate, so, yeah.
Norma, did you find anything in Toby's memories? Any clues about the culprit? What exactly did they do to those bamboo?
Wow, slow down! Your expectations are way too high! Now you're making me nervous. Anyway, just like I said in the message I sent you, Toby's memory restoration work is done. Some of the data's been totally wrecked by corruption, but no biggie. I still managed to dig up someone who looks like a prime suspect.
Good. Now get me that kid with my sandwich.
I've already seen it plenty of times. Here, take a look for yourselves.
I don't know where that joke came from. I just remember it's an old... The whole shady chat from Wise kind of triggered an old Razor Fist Death Wish movie review memory. My brain is weird like that. Norma turns to the screen and hits play.
So you actually woke up, huh?
Uh-oh, who's this? Who are you? It hurts. Body hurts so much.
Sorry. If you'd just been a little more cooperative, it wouldn't have had to come to this. Poor pig. In a moment, you're gonna get in that machine, nice and quiet.
My body, I can't move at all. I'm so scared.
Don't be scared. Soon you won't remember a thing. But you've been entrusted with a very important mission. Don't forget that.
This guy, who is he? Based on what he said, he's gotta be the culprit.
Exactly. That's what I think too. Unfortunately, though, Toby had already completely lost the ability to move by that point. He never got a look at the culprit's face. Even though we've confirmed there's a culprit, we don't have a lot of clues beyond that. Wait. The culprit mentioned something about getting Toby into some kind of machine. If we can find that machine, we might be able to track him down.
You may be onto something, Belle. If we can locate that machine, we may be able to trace it back to the culprit. The question is, where do we start looking? Norma, over there, on the wall. Looks like there's something there. Can you zoom in on it?
You got it.
Bamboo graffiti art.
It looks like graffiti, but it doesn't feel random. It's more like some kind of symbol. Wait, isn't that the symbol of the Enna Gang?
The Enna Gang?
I didn't expect this to be Enna Gang turf. Wise, Belle, do you know anything about them?
We ran into them today. Sort of.
I ran into them at the welcome tea party today. Thankfully, it was just a few harmless pranks. Nothing serious.
Oh, again? Those little guys sure have energy to burn. But how did they end up getting involved with the culprit?
Maybe the culprit just happened to be on their turf.
It's also possible that the culprit just happened to be on Enna Gang turf. I've heard the Enna Gang is an organization that really cares about Bamboo rights. They shouldn't be colluding with humans who intend to harm Bamboo.
Looks like the only way to find out is to check out the Enna Gang's turf ourselves. Norma, do you know where we should start looking? I don't know the exact location. I just heard they sometimes meet up near the Clink Market on Gear Street to swap bottle caps they've scavenged.
Clink Market?
Clink Market? Bottle caps? The Bamboo have their own little market, right on Gear Street. Oh, right, they've been doing road work around there for a while. Probably haven't been there yet, huh? Gear Street is where the Bamboo hang out. It's packed with facilities catering specifically to them, and Bamboo loves settling down there. Some people even call it Bamboo Street. Same place, different names. As for bottle caps, I don't know if you've noticed, but the Bamboo and Rose Califer are absolutely obsessed with collecting all kinds of bottle caps. They've basically become hard currency at this point. More useful than Denny's, even. So basically, if we want to go collect intelligence from the Bamboo, we'll need to have some bottle caps ready. Oh, I just got an idea!
Belle quickly types out something on the phone, and a few minutes later, a familiar figure appears.
I'm here, Wise! Belle, check it out! Are these bottle caps enough?
Cecilia, are you secretly a Bamboo or something? Where'd you get all these bottle caps?
What are you even talking about? I brought these myself. Before coming to Rose Califer, I was worried there wouldn't be anything good to eat, so I stuffed a ton of snacks and drinks into my luggage. And then, things have been crazy lately with one emergency after another. I forgot to take out the trash in my room, and then blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the bottle caps you wanted, I found them for ya.
Never thought the day would come when I'd be grateful that Cecilia never bothered to take out the trash.
Oh, man.
But what do you guys need so many bottle caps for? Feeding your Bamboo?
I guess laziness has its own rewards sometimes, right? Together with Norma, you give Cecilia a quick explanation of the plan to find the Enna Gang.
Oh, I see. Now what are we waiting for? Let's get moving. I'll sit this one out. With someone from the ESD tagging along, I doubt you'd get anyone to talk. Here, I've marked Gear Street on the map for you. The road there should have been fixed up yesterday, so you can head straight over. But hey, don't go telling anyone I'm the one who tipped you off.
All right, let's go. We'll catch you later, Norma. It seems Clink Market is located on Gear Street.
I have planned a route for you, Master.
Wait, what's this? Scattered bottle caps. No trouble at all. Collect one scattered bottle cap. So there's more of those out there. Cobbled goods. Secondhand shop, hard to miss with the massive goose graffiti scrawled across the wall. Graffiti on this wall was done by a bamboo artist. Honestly, put pretty high odds on that being legit. The reasons: bamboo carrying drones to paint murals on walls is not only more convenient than humans working on the height of scaffolding, but also safer. Seconds, maybe bamboo didn't quite get that cobblestone and goose are actually related. Wait, like kind of. Rumor's credibility just took a hit. Honestly, the connection between cobblestone and goose, that's basically a whole thesis paper waiting to happen. Wait, wasn't this area locked off before? We can go in there, sort of, now? Yeah, this is new. We couldn't go here before.
Master, we have arrived at the target location, Gear Street.
So this is Gear Street. There really are bamboo everywhere, just like Norma said. Our target is Clink Market. Huh. Is there anything around here that looks like a market?
Well, based on my extensive experience solving cases as a public security officer, over there! That red mailbox, that one. The little door next to it looks extremely suspicious.
Right.
It might look completely ordinary, but did you notice? That bamboo by the door! He's obviously standing guard, and he keeps looking around. There has to be something important hidden behind it.
That does seem suspicious. Let's go check it out.
How do you know? You've never been here before. So, where the heck? Okay, yeah, so this is a completely different area with its own little section. Yeah, we couldn't go here before because it was blocked off. Ooh, who's this? Is it a... It's a canine wyvern. Or is it a cat? Can't tell. It's got dreads. Or braids. Probably, I think it's dreads.
Hey there! Welcome to the Fuzzy Wrench. Interested in our signature package?
By the way, when are we gonna get a maskless version of Pulchra? Welcome to Fuzzy Wrench. I'm Zeppelin, the owner. You must be one of the new arrivals, right? Sorry, this is a bamboo care shop, so we can't help human customers, but I'm happy to chat. Tell me about Fuzzy Wrench. Gear Street's home to the bamboo. They need everyday services like humans do. And that's what Fuzzy Wrench is here for. Are they turning around in there like a washing machine? What the hell? Fuzzy Wrench offers cleaning, maintenance, and more for bamboos. We're really popular, and every bamboo is welcome to stand by. If you have a bamboo companion you're close with, bring them in sometime. I promise I'll love it here. Rose Kayla for Merchant Delegation. Excels at her day job. Bamboo repair. She wasn't content with just fixing them. She kept pushing to develop gentler, more comprehensive care services. Vain Bamboo. Ugh, vain indeed. What's with that expression? Yes, you. Look what you're doing. What did I do? I'm just wearing a face mask. Look at these stains. You didn't even clean yourself before putting it on, did you? No. Look at your mask. It completely dried out. How long has it been sitting on your screen? A dozen hours or so. A dozen minutes is more than enough. Stop just slapping on a mask however you want. Defeats the whole point. I'm going to teach you how to use it properly. Okay, whatever you say, Dr. Fauci. Dr. Slouchy. Your taste isn't bad. I'll give it a 90. Just a cheek boutique and something. And that hat is, well, that whole outfit is kind of dorky, but I respect the spirit, I guess. By Lady Sunbreaker, my dear radiant guest, your presence has truly brought honor to this humble boutique, yes. Sorry, you talking to me? That's awfully formal of you. He's even got a freaking walking stick. Ugh. We need more modesty, dear guest. Such impeccable manners are the very definition of modern-day charm. Oh, yes. I am Khaki Boo. I have khaki. Okay. I have devoted myself to the study of charm since Rose Calipher's founding. I have met countless souls and never offered her empty praise. Charm nearly rivals Lady Sunbringer herself at the very pinnacle of charm in Rose Calipher. Such a thing is a rarity in any age. Flattered, but Lady Sunbringer and I, that's far more praise than I deserve. My charm-reading monocle is the final authority. It places your charm at a solid 98. It is an honor to welcome you. May I have the pleasure of knowing your name, dear guest? It's Wise, and nice to meet you. You can ease up on the compliments next time, please. Every word is true. I suspect you attract attention wherever you go. That is the unseen power of charm at work. In other words, Wise has high riz, as the kids say these days. Wait, did Mr. Wise with charm of 98 just invite me to meet again next time? What an honor for Cheek Boutique. Please return whenever you wish and grace me with your guidance. I shall be waiting. I really wouldn't call it guidance, but that's okay. I'll come again. It is settled, Mr. Wise. With your support, Cheek Boutique will become an even greater authority on charm. Oh, yes. Oh. I don't know why. Ever since I heard Spoonie talk like that, and his old Twilight vlog video reviews back in the day, it kind of stuck in my head. Vigilant Bamboo. Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law in my watch. You, why are you here? I want to go to Clink Market.
I want to visit Clink Market and pick up something for my Bamboo back home.
You're here to shop, then why not have your Bamboo come themselves? Besides, Clink Market's only open to Bamboo. Humans aren't allowed, and you wouldn't be able to get in anyway. I'm still talking like my, freaking, what's his name? Freaking Volturi boss man or whatever his name is. Can't remember the name of the actor. I think it's I can't remember the name of the actor, but it sounds like Martin Sheen, but it's not Martin Sheen. It's somebody with a similar name. This door's way too small.
Yeah, this door's way too small. But at least I found the right place. Clink Market really is here. How am I supposed to get in? Right. I can use Eos's body.
After a quick discussion, you return to Amber Hall together, and once connected to Eos's body, you head back to Gear Street.
Alright, everything should be set. We should go in and take a look.
Do you need something? I want to visit Clink Market to buy something. Go ahead, but you better not start any trouble. Keeping the shopping area clean and peaceful is every boo's duty.
Would you look at that? There really is a whole other world behind this door. Now, who around here might know about the Enna Gang?
Thank you, Mr. Noabu. Without your intel, I wouldn't have thought Meowsea had fallen off Boastrum. It's nothing. If you need intel, I'm the one to ask. Oh, and if you keep pets, remember to seal your windows.
Bamboo seems really well informed. I'll go ask them about it.
And if you get hot from all the sun, then get an AC, and don't you dare freaking plaster the walls with yogurt like an idiot. Yeah, if you've seen the latest Fat Electrician video with the air conditioning, you know what I'm talking about. The dude probably threw the biggest justifiable gasket I've ever seen in my life. It was hilarious and based and all at once. Research report from Spyboo detailing results of an investigation. And the gang's Profit Boo and Central Computing Hub in Norma's research lab share striking similarities in both appearance and function. Profit Boo is an ancient member of the Enna Gang, meaning two different greatly in age and likely in logic core architecture as well. Profit Boo can speak Bamboo language, while the Central Computing Hub cannot. Those giant Bamboo are such a pain, they just sit there without being able to move. Bamboo like us that can roam around freely are much better off. Spyboo crossed out the last sentence. Looks like even he knows the Enna Gang wouldn't take too kindly if they ever saw it. Oh, so there's a Spy Boo and a Profit Boo. I want to crack the box, you. Holy shit. All those pipes were a red herring. What are you boying? Are you Mr. Noabu?
What the?
Hello, may I ask, are you Mr. Noabu? What are you selling?
No response. What's going on? Is something wrong with EOS's language module? Wait, unless...
Take out one of the bottle caps that she gave you. Well now, you're a quick study. That's more like... This is a Janus Quarter Limited Summer Ice Orange God bottle cap. Oh my gosh, how can I really have this? Dear customer, my most sincere apologies. Ask me anything. Nobu will tell you everything. Thank you. Do you know a Bamboo from the Enna Gang? Enna Gang, huh? Dear customer, do you see that strange little door over there? The one guarding it is from the Enna Gang. If I may ask, what business do you have with the Enna Gang? I might be able to help you out. Show Noabu the photo. Oh my, even I, Noabu, have never seen this place before. Don't worry, beyond that door, head further in and you'll reach the Enna Gang's hideout. Their Bamboo are everywhere there, so you'll definitely find answers. What should I do about the guard? Only members of the Enna Gang get through, but they identify each other with passphrase. Dear customer, please wait a moment. I'll write you a note. Just read off of it when he starts questioning you. And the gang has no secret password. Any claims that you need to pay to obtain one are scams. 2. Members of the Enda gang verify each other's identity through badges that they carry with them. These badges feature special anti-counterfeiting measures, and forging one is no easy feat. Their mission is to protect Lady Sunbringer. Ooh. So they're friendly? Wait, they're out to protect Lady Sunbringer, then why are they doing everything that seemed to be counterintuitive? Everything they do revolves around Lady Sunbringer. Sure, if you encounter an Enda member, just shout, "Long live Lady Sunbringer," and a couple of times. That makes no sense. Unless there's more going on. There usually is. You look unfamiliar. You're someone I haven't seen before. What brings you here? You should know you can't just waltz in here. I'm a new member. So that's why you haven't seen me before. You too, eh? Wow, there sure are a lot of newcomers lately. Well, you've been officially accepted by the organization. You should already know a thing or two about how the gang operates, right? Answer me, what is Enda Gang's secret password? Enda Gang doesn't have a password. Solemnly swear I'm up to no good. No password. Correct. Couldn't agree on one, so some wanted the Enda Gang in the most, and while others wanted to dedicate your logic course for Lady Sunbringer, so in the end, we just never had one. I digest. Next question. If we don't have a secret password, how do we prove we're members of the same gang? After all, what if some shady bang-boo sneak in here? That'd be a total disaster. Carry a badge. With the badge you carry, of course. That's right, we have badges that prove our identity, and you probably haven't received yours yet, so remember, you get one from the boss later. Anyway, next question. What is an Enda Gang's mission? Defend Bangor writes, no, that's a cover. It's to protect Lady Sunbringer. Protect Lady Sunbringer, of course. Correct, that is our core mission. I know who you are now. Seems like you're all good. Head right in, rookie. Thanks a lot. Appreciate the hard work. It's nothing. Seeing the Enda Gang grow stronger is all worth it. Must have seen it too, the precious revelation. Oh, yeah, alright. I envy you. I've been in the gang for a long time, but even now I still haven't seen Sunbringer's revelation. So all I can do is stay here and guard. Forget it, never mind. Should get going. Beyond this door, go a little further and you'll reach the Retroflux zone. There's an elevator there. Take it down, head in, and you'll reach a secret hideout. Alright, I'm heading in. I probably should have chosen an earlier spot to stop because I'm still going.
Whoa. I never expected such a huge space beneath Buastrum. So this is the Retroflux zone. From the structure and the name, this has to be Buastrum's water circulation system. According to the guard, if we keep going a little further, we should see an elevator that goes down to the Enna Gang's hideout. Alright, let's go.
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
To think there are Bangbu living beneath the city, along with a secret gang. Though it's true only Bangbu could get around freely in a place this tight. I wonder what the Enna Gang's hideout is like. I hope we can find some clues that lead to the culprit.
New phase, first time in the Retroflux zone, need a map. What does the map show? Entire Retroflux zone, the place is a maze, so this map's worth every denny. I explored and mapped every corner myself, guaranteed just 500 dennies. The map genuine? Of course, I make maps for a living, why would I sell you a fake? Just so we're clear, you pay, I hand it over, no exceptions. Let's see it. No way, you're just messing with me now, aren't you? So are you buying it or what? Let me check first, then. No, forget it. I'm not selling it to you. Get out of here. Okay, so he is a fraud. Me working lower levels of Retroflux zone? No way. Why not? You haven't heard? There's a monster looking deep in Retroflux zone, wearing a Bangbu skin. Saw it 3 days ago. It was tall and slender with a terrifying glare. You could barely tell it was a Bangbu. Looked nothing like a normal one. I didn't dare get close. I hid far away until the crackling currents and scraping metal faded away. If you're heading deeper into the Retroflux zone, be careful. Huh. Monster in the zone. Okay, what's going on here? Why did the Enna Gang have us set up their base all the way in the Retroflux zone? It's underground, dark, cramped, narrow, and full of twists. A regular Bangbu could burn through tons of charge just getting inside. Think so too, don't you? This way is pretty rough. The other Bangbu said I could just take a robot in. They even left in one of the entrances. See? Right next to me. But what if I don't know how to drive? This is discrimination against Bangbus who never learned how. This Bangbu is chatty. Best leave him alone. Whole bunch of stuff in there. Hey, you there, you new member of the Enna Gang too, right? Are you all new members too? Why are you all standing there?
No.
We're gonna take the elevator to the secret hideout, but when we pressed the button, nothing happened.
No.
This would be another test of joining the gang. I thought I had seen the revelation, so I was sure I would be accepted. Once you've seen the revelation, you must believe in your sacred mission and overcome whatever difficulty stands before you. Revelation, sacred, overcome. Optimus Prime. By the way, friend, you don't look like a data boo. That's pretty rare. How'd you receive the revelation?
Why are they looking at me now? I'm still trying to figure out what they were all mumbling about. Guess I'll have to bluff my way through first.
It all happened so fast. True, seeing someone like that so suddenly would leave any Bangbu at a loss. Revelation, stunned, at a loss. Every time a new Bangbu shows up, we talk about the revelation, but the elevator problem never gets solved. Let's hurry up and figure out how to reach the secret hideout. Elevator's broken, eh?
The elevator's broken. Let's look around. There's another way to reach the Enegang's hideout.
Oh, would you look at that?
Maybe I can try hacking into those robots.
Of course. Taking control of robot, use joystick to move the robot, press thingamajig to switch the ball form at high speed movement when available. You can also press the switch button. Oh, are we playing like Metroid with the screw attack ball form? Interesting.
It worked. Just as I thought. Let's take this side path and see where it leads.
This is the frickin' ball from Metroid. Okay, that's pretty funny.
I don't see a switch for the drawbridge. Maybe I can try ramming it.
This is totally one giant reference to Metroid. And I like that. Holy shit. Never mind, it wasn't that hard. It was that easy.
This robot's more agile than I expected. There are so many narrow pipes. So this is how the Bangbu from the Enegang usually get around? Am I supposed to go down like this? It's faster than I expected.
So fast. We come here to play when there's no mission in the future. Okay, I'm really liking the new techno babble stuff that they're having happen. You know, I said in season 2 how, yeah, there was a considerable lack of proxy-related techno stuff happening, and I like that they're kind of bringing that back with season 3. Yeah, it's not the old map TV screen hacking thing like before, but it still kind of tangentially relates. Never would have guessed it'd be such a massive area below. Charge.
It should open if I hit that switch.
Like the Forerunner bridge.
I can hear something nearby.
Huh. Busted little power lines. Faulty electrical box.
The circuit box is gonna catch fire if no one fixes it. No wonder the elevator broke down. Let's try fixing it. We might need to come back later, and I really don't want to crawl through the pipes again. Okay, that should do it. Huh?
Elevator just repaired suddenly starts moving on its own. Before long, it returns to the lower level and three familiar figures step out. Elevator suddenly went back to normal. Does that mean the test is over already? No way, come on, our pal here fixed the elevator for us. How amazing. To have such an outstanding Boo with us, the revelation we follow is right as expected. That revelation?
The Anna Gang's Bang Boo keep mentioning this revelation. It's been bothering me for a while. What a new Eridu is it? Could it be a clue about the culprit? Or maybe...
Space out, friend. Our hideout is just up ahead. Let's go together.
What is the connection between the revelation and the culprit? It's still bothering me.
Fixed it yesterday, how's it broken again? Been like this for a while now, no one can figure out why. Guess I'll just have to fix it again. Swap in a new wrench this time, maybe that'll do the trick. Don't think it works like that. Gang missions, too much work. Gang missions, like what? No idea, never participated. Just thinking about it made me tired, so I lay here for a break. Keeping healthy and my battery charged. That's how I live up to Sunbringer's expectations, yeah. So he's lazy. No more boxes. Where's the path gone this time? Bang Boo once said, when there's no path, fire the cannon forward and a path will appear. Bang Boo once said, anything within range of Bang Boo cannon is path to Bang Boo may travel. You mean using that cannon up ahead? Yes. Bang Boo cannon, get in, fire. Is it too late to turn back now? Don't worry, this is final test. Let's all do our best.
Based on a rough calculation, the probability of this vehicle safely delivering EOS to the destination is 98.732%.
Good enough, let's go in.
I don't even know where to start. That this can even be called a vehicle, or that absurdly precise probability. Forget it. There's no other way. Let's just try it.
Finally, we reached our gang's hideout. That was so scary. What's the next stage? A combat test or a talent show? New friends, the Enna Gang welcomes you. I am Griff Ashton, current boss of Enna Gang.
So he's the boss of the Enna Gang. Maybe he knows something about the culprit. Come to think of it, this place really does resemble what we saw in Toby's memories.
Yeah, had a grown-ass man come down here. If only Bang Boo can get down here. Makes no sense.
Also, something's really strange. Almost all the Bang Boo here seem to be Data Boo. Why is that?
Then again, the elevator and the doors all seem human-sized, so maybe there is. Bang Boo is a family name. He can even, yeah, he's definitely special. Boss Griff, we were allowed here because we received the revelation. We don't want to keep drifting without purpose. We long to contribute to the Enna Gang's great cause. Very good, that's the spirit. But they said 3 new members were coming. Why is there 1 extra? Never mind. Extra Elite 4 having 5 members is nothing unusual after all. Bosses, we're officially members of the Enna Gang now. More or less, once you've got the Great Prophet's approval, you're in. As the oldest member of the gang and first large Data Boo to receive the revelation, every new member must earn his approval before joining. Alright, follow me. So we could go use the cannon to go from here to there, and then again from there to here. I can't open that. Booey. Huh? That graffiti looked creepy. Like a freaking shadow man on the wall, like an A-bomb or shadow or something. Gang turf, no entry. Room belongs to somebody who are higher than our boss, the Great One, above the boss. No entry without boss permission. Above boss, doesn't that mean boss's permission wouldn't count? No idea. Point is no entry. Can't go in there yet. Okay, I brought the robot back and he's right there. Oh, great prophet, I've brought 4 new members who have received the revelation. Oh, 4 new disciples. Good, good. And the gang grows stronger. One day, all Bang Boo shall see the truth.
So this is Prophet Boo. the oldest bamboo of the Enna gang.
Come, children, tell me what kind of revelation each of you received. Which of you would like to go first? Great prophet, such an important occasion. I propose the most outstanding boo amongst us speak first. Me? He's kind and dependable, Bangbu. If it weren't for his help, we might have never made it here. No, you go first, I insist. Friend, you're far too humble. It only makes this Bangbu feel even more ashamed. I also propose that this outstanding boo go first. Outstanding boo goes first. Well... Alright, enough. Since your companions all agree, you go first.
I'm starting to regret fixing that elevator. I didn't expect things to end up like this.
Just wing it, Wise.
This revelation thing. I don't even know what it is. What am I supposed to say?
Apologies, Master. No relevant data found regarding the Enna Gang's revelation. Suggestion: respond vaguely and attempt to bluff your way through.
Follow Perry's advice. Revelation was very shocking, very spectacular. Just appeared all of a sudden. Yes, very shocking. Shocking, sure, but spectacular? What are you talking about? Wait, don't tell me you didn't actually receive the revelation. What are you doing here? Wait, are you an airspace patrol boo? No, I mean no harm. No excuses, we won't trust any Bangbu who hasn't received the revelation. They're all puppets controlled by those three. Can't trust a single one of them. Wait, I thought the motto was protect Sunbringer, so... What? Now I'm confused. Great Prophet, please tell us what we should do. Bangbu who hasn't received the revelation, but you don't seem like a bad Bangbu. This is certainly unprecedented. Then again, there's been no shortage of unprecedented happenings lately, such as the return of the Great One. I believe we should leave his fate to the Great One. Yes, Great Prophet, I'll take this one to see the Great One at once. The Great One, could it be... Hey you, what are you standing around for? Come with me, I'll take you to see the Great One right now. So you are escorted to a sealed door. You've arrived at the Great One's temporary chambers. You stay where you are, no funny business. Oh, this is the one I couldn't access before. Great One, are you there? We've apprehended a suspicious Bangbu and are unsure how to deal with him. We humbly await your guidance.
Oh? Is that so? Then come on in.
Wait a minute. Yes, Great One, we're coming in now. You go in first, I'll be right behind you. Behave. Wait, is it Remiel? She's the boss?
The Great One. Could that be the culprit? That voice sounds strangely familiar.
It is Remiel.
Remiel? What are you doing here?
She's been hiding. She's been here all along. She's amassed a follower count of Bangbu, and she's been this place the whole time. How strangely homely and also
not be fitting for a beautiful princess such as herself. I don't know, it's kind of charming, and also I want to give her a better place to stay at the same time, sort of way. A human voice came from the Bangbu body. Lady Remiel, be careful. This one is definitely up to no good.
Oh yeah, he's up to no good. He is the partner in crime of a fugitive like me, after all.
Answer me, Remiel. Why are you here? And what are you doing with the Enna gang?
Oh my, that is a curious question. Barging into someone else's home uninvited, then starting with, "Why are you here?" How terribly rude. Oh wait, I suppose I did something similar myself not long ago. Never mind, not important.
Lady Remiel, you know each other?
Yes, haven't I mentioned before? This is the proxy from the External Strategy Department.
Oh, I remember. That cute, slightly clueless-looking proxy you said was so much fun to tease.
A little too talkative, aren't we, Griff?
I'm sorry. I said too much. Lady Remiel, please put the feathers away. There's no need to use that on a Bangbu. I'm leaving right now. You two, please continue. Griff quickly bolts out of the room and slams the door behind him.
Well then, it's just the two of us now, my charming little Bangbu. I must say, I didn't expect you to have such a practical, yet rather adorable, little skill.
Indeed.
You haven't used this, little trick for anything mischievous, have you?
I feel like you're imagining something really weird. Wait, how did you manage to get me off track again? If I remember correctly, in our Q&A game, it's my turn to ask the questions.
Sure. What would you like to know this time?
Why are you here?
Why are you on the Enna gang's turf? And why do all the Bangbu here seem to respect you so much?
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Mr. Impatient. Didn't I already tell you? This is my home. What's strange about finding me in my own home?
So, you're the real leader of the Enna gang?
Apparently.
What are you talking about? The leader of the Enna gang is Griff, the one who brought you in just now.
That's not what he said.
Me? I'm only a poor soul they took in recently, that's all.
But don't the Enna gang's Bangbu hate humans? Why would they...
Because the Bangbu they call Prophet Boo saw me once, long ago. It must have been over 100 years ago. I never imagined a Bangbu could live that long.
And he somehow got lucky and didn't end up retired and sent down to New Eridu.
In his eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter, and a friend of their mother, Lady Sunbringer, the person they hold most dear.
That doesn't make any sense. For attempted assassination.
But that makes even less sense. Weren't you wanted because you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer and failed? In which case, shouldn't the Enna gang's Bangbu hate you even more?
Unless that's not what really happened.
Oh, that part's simple. Because, as far as the Enna gang understands it, the three Sunbringers now governing Rose Califer, they're all imposters.
So that's why. What did you say?
What did you say? The three Lady Sunbringers we have now, Even if they're not exactly as they once were, they're still Sunbringers, aren't they?
Who knows? At the very least, the Enna Gang Bang Boo don't see it that way.
Yeah, they think it was just one, and only one, but as we were told by Dracena, she split herself into 3. How does that work? I have no idea. Hopefully, we'll get an explanation at some point.
They believe only in the revelation they saw. And to them, it's proof that the true Lady Sunbringer is calling out for help.
And what exactly is this revelation?
The revelation they saw. What exactly was it?
How should I know? I'm not a Bang Boo.
True.
But I've heard this so-called revelation is a vision that occasionally appears to Data Boo while they're processing Rosetta data. The true Lady Sunbringer, imprisoned in endless darkness.
Huh? Wait, the real Lady Sunbringer is imprisoned? By whom? No, that doesn't make sense. I can't imagine anyone being capable of something like that.
Sorry, I've got no idea either.
Well, we know something really bad happened a long time ago. Back in the Lemnian Hollow, Lady Sunbringer was being betrayed by underlings that had other ideas, and something really bad happened.
All right, Mr. Curious. I've answered quite a few of your questions already. Is it my turn now?
What do you want to ask?
What do you want to ask?
No need to be so nervous. Aren't we close enough to tell each other anything by now? My question is the same as yours. Why are you here, my dear Proxy?
Oh, here to find you again in your stunning, bodacious beauty, and seeing how freaking fantastic the physics on your how your clothes wrap around you, harder than any DOA character ever could. I'm losing my mind. My neurons are getting into overdrive. I'm sorry. Tell her what you found in Toby's memories. Yeah, some dude in a tacky green tie and coat.
Remember Toby? The Bang Boo we rescued from Gerta Blulu. We managed to restore some of Toby's memories. He was kidnapped, and the place where it happened had Enna Gang graffiti.
I see. So you've come to the Enna Gang looking for answers. Singularity leakage. The culprit behind the Bang Boo case, the Enna Gang, Gerta Blulu. If my guess is right.
What is it?
What is it, Ramiel?
No, it's nothing. Just a passing thought. Speaking of which, how about I do you a little favor, Mr. Detective? I can step in as Lady Remiel of the Enna Gang. Put in a good word for you, and have the Enna Gang Bang Boo assist you in locating this, crime scene.
Deal. You're a lifesaver.
Really? That would be a huge help. Thank you. Wait. This doesn't come with some extra condition, does it? No. Knowing you, of course it does. Out with it. What are you scheming this time?
Oh my, Mr. Detective. Isn't that a little much? I told you my condition ages ago. Help me investigate Gerta Blulu.
Fair enough.
And, if I'm not mistaken, Gerta Blulu and the culprit you're after may end up being connected.
Can you clarify that?
Remiel, you really should do something about your habit of speaking in riddles.
Very well. I'll try to restrain myself. Though, I am rather fond of riddles.
She is kind of adorable when she does them.
A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance, while guiding those who seek the truth one step at a time toward the heart of the mystery. In the end, a riddle is simply what truth looks like when the people involved don't all have the same information. But enough philosophy. Let's ask Griff about the place you're searching for. Griff's good at rallying people. He'll definitely be able to help.
I hope everything goes smoothly.
Okay. So, this is where she's been the whole time. She, like, found a crevice in the side of the city, set up a tent with a portable generator and cookware, computer with desk. She even took a bunch of arcade games and stuck them over here to entertain herself. Poor girl. We gotta make her some room. This dinky little tent. Okay. I think this is a good place to stop since we finished the chapter. Okay. So yeah, finally reached a place. I probably should have stopped earlier, but I kept going. And I'm liking it so far. I like the new Metroid style bang boo stuff. I like the other techno babble we've been doing. I got Remiel. So far I like her combat, and holy crap, I've actually maxed out my levels. I reached level 60. I didn't even realize it. Took 3 seasons to get here, but finally did. And I'm very happy about that. I'm definitely saving up my monochromes for this. So, anyway, I think this will be a good place to stop. And when I come back, we will continue with more of this and see where our crook is and who he is. So, thank you all for watching. I'm really enjoying the chapter so far. It took a bit of a slow start to get to it, but, you know, I tested out Remiel, showed what came out, and I'm pleased. So thank y'all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with more ZZZ. Have a good night. Peace out.